What's up? It's your boy Tay. Welcome to the Art and Hustle podcast. I'm here with
Billy Raww.
and my co-host.
And
All right, let's get right to it. How you feeling, my boy?
I'm feeling real good, dude.
That's what's up, man. I just heard that you made a banger. How it go?
Uh, if it's a banger, bro. I
All right, tight shit. Okay, man. Let's get right to it, man. I want to know, how was your childhood like?
My
Growing
childhood.
up, yeah.
My childhood was really normal, bro. I mean, I was born in 2004, right? So like technically, I'm like part of shitty Gen Z, but
Yeah.
I grew up on a lot of like 90 kid shit, kind of. Just like the normal shit, like
Type shit.
SpongeBob, bro, Simpsons, just that kind of stuff.
Hell yeah. So how you get into music?
Oh, when I was 5, man, my dad introduced me to Eminem, his 8 Mile record,
Yeah.
and dude, that shit changed my life.
Okay. So like, what's your process like with music? Do you write or you just freestyle?
Oh, I write everything.
All right, and I know some people like they write off emotions. Are you that type of writer?
Oh, 100%.
Okay. So how's the year going so far for you?
So far, man, damn, it's been crazy. It's
Yes,
been real
sir.
crazy, bro.
How crazy has it been? Let me know more, man.
Man, well, my 18th birthday, that was like November, right before
Okay,
the.
official adult.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Had to throw a rager at the crib for that one. You know how I mean?
Okay.
Man, I was down there signing like girls' fucking chests, man.
Okay.
Like they were like lining up. I was literally signing their chests and shit.
Valid. Yeah. So like, how did you get into performing? Because I know you've been at a couple of my events.
Oh yeah, so probably when I was, when I was real little, just figuring out Eminem and shit, man, I would literally fantasize about being on stage. I'd listen to his music and like imagine myself performing that shit on stage. So like that goes like back as far as like, and then probably beginning of last summer, I did that Sunset Showdown
Yes, sir.
that event. And I performed countless times since then.
Yeah.
And pretty much everything I was grabbing at the time.
And for your performances, you got that energy to it. Because every time you perform, man, you got that in you.
Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that.
Yeah, man, I like that.
what would you describe your sound as?
I can't. I seriously, I can't. You can give me 2 months, bro. I would not come up with an answer.
Who are some of your inspirations when it comes to music?
All right, well, they're all over the timeline, man. Like all the way back, like Elvis Presley, Prince, Michael Jackson, Kurt Cobain, man, Freddie Mercury, Eminem for sure, bro. If it wasn't for that, man, I wouldn't be musically inclined. I believe. Definitely Peep, X, Juice, all that shit. Uzi for sure, bro. A lot of others, man. Like Gene Simmons, probably Paul Stanley from Kiss, all the Motley Crue, man. Like all over the place.
Yeah. Who's your top 5 artists you would love to work with?
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
Kurt Cobain for sure. Definitely Peep. Uzi, obviously. Then I gotta say Michael Jackson for sure.
All right, bet. So tell me, how was school involved with your music life?
I'm glad you asked that. So I'm a senior in high school right now, right? So I'm
Yeah.
on my 4th year. First 3 years of high school, man, I was non-existent. I wasn't even, under the radar.
Yeah.
Didn't really talk to anyone. Had a super small friend circle, really, if you could even call it that. Yeah, there was like a lot of dark times, a lot of fucked up shit happened in that period of time, and then I started performing this last summer, and that shit like completely changed like my whole mental state, really. When this school year started, actually, like after a few months of posting all the shit that I've been doing, like people finally like, I don't know, everyone fucks with me now, kind of in a way, but.
I was just want to ask you. So like with this music stuff, once people see you doing crazy stuff, man, out of nowhere, you got everyone trying to be your friend.
Yeah, I
So,
mean,
like, that's why I asked you with the school life. Like,
it ain't even like that though, because at the same time, man, like my numbers are small as shit. You feel?
But they haven't seen you perform yet. If they saw you up on
Oh
stage at the Forge, trust me, they'll all want to be your friend.
yeah, man.
Bro.
That's just from seeing a lot of the shit that I've been posting, a lot of the pictures of me on stage. Like they already think that shit's pretty dope, and then like parties and shit. At one point, bro, it got to a point where this girl threw a fucking party. She had a nice ass house. She had like a theater in her basement. So I'm standing on the fucking front, bro, going crazy. Everyone's got their flashlights going crazy. Like that shit is huge, like crazy to me, really. Because even though it's not much, like I'm not famous or anything. But
Nah, bro, I'm telling you though, that's when you're in school making music, the numbers might not be big, but people notice you.
yeah, and like, bro, it's just dope that people are finally kind of taking it seriously. Like people kind of recognize the talent that I actually have. It feels good because, man, like the last few years, I was like so scared to make real moves with my stuff because it's like I didn't want to be categorized as a SoundCloud rapper, like just all the bullshit that comes with it. Yeah. But I got over myself and I just started kind of snowballing that shit. And now my social life did a 180, bro. Like it's crazy to me.
So I recall that you said you performed that Sunset Showdown, right? So that means technically you've opened up for famous artists. I don't know if you knew that.
No, yeah, I do.
Yeah, because Sunset Showdown, we brought the Nike shoe kid, the famous rapper. I forgot his name. My bad.
Too.
Yeah, we got Solo CEO, a whole bunch of couple artists, and Real Young G. But with that being said, like, who is like any other artists you've opened up for, like famous wise?
That's really about it. Like the ones that you guys be doing, the events and shit like that. The DCG shit or whatever.
Oh yeah,
shit like that.
You did that?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay.
That was like probably my first crazy crazy, but that was like.
And that was on the main stage too. My boy already made it.
That shit was groundbreaking.
Yes,
you know what, bro? I got pictures on my camera roll with you in the background.
Yeah. Like I had so many people just hitting me. Thank you so much, bro. Like this shit. I'm like,
because dude, that shit's crazy to like people who are just up until then, bro. Like they didn't do shit like that, bro. Not even close.
I love to help out, young coming artists, man.
Yeah, man. Because like I said, back when I was, 5 years old, fantasizing about that shit, and it's like,
and now
starting to happen, bro. Yeah,
literally, bro. And I tell everyone, like, my boys still gotta hit the main stage, but like I tell everyone, once you on that Forge main stage, bro, trust me, you made it. Cause that stage you performed at, you don't even want to know how many famous artists is a step foot on that stage to perform.
Bro, it's like
Like
G Herbo, Lil Durk,
literally G Herbo, Lil Durk, at that same stage
PNB
that you was
Rock.
standing on. Yes, bro, they did that. So once you step foot on that main stage, bro, you made it. That's all you gotta know.
Facts, bro.
Yeah.
Would you say that performing has always just come easy to you?
Oh man, so I mean, in terms of expressing myself, just entirely, there's a lot of different ways I do that. Like even writing and recording music, that's one of my favorite ways. But performing, bro, that's like my purest way of expressing myself and who I am as a person, who I'm trying to be, and like that really is what, I don't know, gives me an opportunity to be myself. I don't feel, I feel real uncomfortable around like a lot of people, man. Like,
you telling me about it, bro. From a nigga who runs shows, bro, I hate being in a big ass crowd of
in
people,
the crowd,
bro.
right?
Oh my god,
it's like it's weird, bro. I feel uncomfortable in my own skin when I'm around a lot of people, whether it's a crowd or at a fucking party, whatever, bro. But when I'm on that stage and everyone's looking at me, like that's the one time I feel sure about myself.
I'm that nigga. Literally, bro. Once you on that stage, like, I mean, it feel like, I ain't gonna lie, it feel different, like, and I feel like it flies by fast.
Oh yeah, it's like you black out.
Literally, it's like you on that stage and you might be on there for like 15 minutes straight, but like it'll go by like this fast.
You blink and you're off stage, bro. Yeah.
It's like, it's crazy, man. So like, yeah. So back to it. Is there like any states you want to go out to to like perform at for music wise?
Well, really performing in general.
Yeah.
I don't really have any specific places in mind for that, but I mean everywhere around the globe, like as many places as possible, But in terms of like just going to places and like doing my shit there, like dude, like I want to run Hollywood, man.
Hey, yes, sir. I like that mentality. All right, bet it up, bet it up.
What's your favorite experience from music so far?
You mean by making music or just music in
Like
general?
anything you've seen from making music. Like it's crazy. When you first get into it, you don't realize like how it's gonna change your life. You know what I mean? Like the people you'll meet,
And you know
the
what,
friends
bro?
you'll make, stuff like that.
Like, cause you start by writing a song, and it's like you don't realize how many places that can branch out to, man. Like there's a lot of different skill sets that you got to learn to really do all this shit, man. Like I didn't really realize that until I started performing, and then I was like, damn, like this like even though I felt like I always felt natural at it, like it's still something I had to like learn how to really do. And even with like filming myself and doing all this shit, like that's like a real skill you gotta learn. It's just a lot of different things go into it.
Yeah, and going off that, like, people don't even know how hard it is to write a song. I'm a artist too. Like, I rap too, do all that. Like, for people for me, sit down, write a song, bro, and make sure it's not no BS coming in through no mic. Like,
Bro.
that's respect right there. Like, sitting down, thinking, writing lyrics. People don't get that because nowadays it's like, go in there and freestyle. Chill down, man.
No, like,
It's fun.
Get your.
like I'm not talking.
Be
Obviously,
one of them. No.
I'm not talking down on like freestyle or anything. If I really could do that shit, I would. Obviously,
I mean,
but
yeah, there's some talented people who can actually do it without like no BS. But like I'm
but
talking
if
about you hopping in the booth just saying BS, bro. Get out the studio,
Dude, like-
bro.
Pointing at me.
Not you. No. You an R&B artist. No.
freestyling an R&B song.
Like, what the
Top, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you're
like, you said I don't need to, right? Valid. All right. So, like, what's your end goal with music? Like, when would you feel like, damn, I made it? Like, what's your end goal with this music journey that you're having right now?
It's kind of hard to pinpoint a specific moment where I feel like I would be like,
For
damn,
me,
I made it.
my
but-
end goal is finally giving my mom that $1 million check. At that point, I'm that nigga. I don't care what no one says. Like, that's what's gonna make me happy.
Yeah, I owe a couple of parents a house for sure. bro.
You saw a couple minutes
Now that I
out.
think about it,
That's
man.
valid. That's valid.
Nah, but I don't know, man. I just got a lot of different fantasies about doing stuff.
So, like,
Not fantasies necessarily.
let's say, because I figured out that right now, like, it's like so quick for you to, your life could change. Like, you could blow up off nothing right now.
Oh yeah.
So let's say like you woke up tomorrow and your music is doing hella streams. Like, would you feel like, yeah, I made it? Or like
Hell
that
no.
is still not gonna,
Hell no, bro.
push
Like, what's some goals in music? Like, you want to perform certain places, you want to work with certain people.
I want to run pop culture for the next few
Okay.
decades.
Okay.
Like I don't just want to make music, man. Like that's just the path I'm taking right
I
now.
like that shit.
That's just the path I'm taking right now to get to where I need to be, to where I could start doing other things. I'm gonna write and direct movies. I'm gonna
You're going to be a whole star.
I'm gonna act.
Yeah, I like that. That's how it should
He
be,
is
bro.
literally like me, no bullshit, bro. I started off with music, and now I'm doing way other shit. Music is like the kickstart. Once you hit it, it's like, damn, like now I could do all this crazy.
That's what I mean. Like it
Yes,
can
bro. I
branch
like
out
that.
to everything. Like, however, I just need to get where I need to go, and then I could do whatever I want.
Literally, bro. Literally. Just don't give up and stay pushing every day.
This is all I have.
And speaking with like school and shit, I ain't gonna cap. When I was in school, I got hella hate from motherfuckers, bro. So like, how
Hate
did
is
it feel, like for you? Have you got any hate
Oh,
for doing
man.
music?
I've been looked at like a fucking. Oh my god, man.
You know
Like,
what's crazy? All them niggas who hated on me, bro, they beg me for shows now. Yeah, I'm that nigga. I'm
Let
talking
'em-
my shit.
Let them starve, bro.
They like, yo, please put me onto this show. Nah, nigga, pay up, dumbass.
Nah, but I've definitely caught hate, man. Like,
Yes, bro.
I mean, I still do. I'm always going to for the rest of my life.
And trust me, right when you graduate high school and you doing them big shows, all those people who hated on you, bro, I bet you 100% they're gonna be the same people who come back to you. Yo, can I get an autograph? Yo, can you give me a ticket to your next show? Yo, can you do this? Like, trust me, bro.
Bro, you know how many girls are in my Snap texting me, on my Instagram texting me, can I get in? Can I get in? Can you get me in? Bro, you never talked to me in freshman year? Nah.
You rejected me in 6th grade.
Nah, rejection crazy.
I think everyone needs a good lick of it, though.
It builds character.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, bullying too, bro. Like, everyone needs to be bullied, bro. Like we gotta bring that shit back. Like, fuck.
So we gotta bring that shit back. Nah, TayDSK does not condone bullying. Don't cancel me.
I'm not saying be a dick to people. I'm just saying if it does happen to you,
Struggle builds character.
Yeah,
that's it. We're gonna leave it at that.
I don't know any dope ass people who haven't, gone through some bullshit, so
yeah, everyone. Shit, I got bullied when I'm in school. Look at me now. I'm chilling.
I never really got bullied for real though, but
I was a hard head in school. Like, I always got in trouble for fighting niggas, beating niggas' ass. So like, but you see that's what built me now. Now I'm a changed, nice person. With social media a star now, though. But let's get back to the music, man. So, how is family? Because I know one thing. Family is like one of the number one biggest. I would say not biggest, but not biggest at the same time. Because, like, I know for a fact, when my mom supports me with my music, I don't care what none of you niggas say. That shit'll make me happy. My mom say that shit hard, nigga. That shit hard. Fuck you if you say that shit trash. So, like, how does family, like, wise help you with your music?
Oh, man. I think it's, well, at first, man, my entire life up until maybe like a year and a half ago, my parents had no fucking idea what I was doing, bro.
True.
Didn't show them shit, I was too embarrassed or whatever, you know what I mean? Or even now, bro, like, I don't even want to show them.
My mom still don't be believing me half of the shit. Mom, I have a million views on this video. She like, okay, go open up the shop tomorrow. I'm like, damn.
You still have a plan B though, right?
Exactly. Like, they still don't believe it. So like, it's like I just gotta keep.
My parents believe in me for sure. Like, they support me like endlessly. It's just I'm very hesitant to show them a lot of the shit that I say in my music because I do a lot of terrible shit.
And with music wise, and like just anything in general, are you an overthinker or not? Because I know.
Overthinker?
One thing I gotta tell you.
That's all I do, bro. That is all I do.
Hold on.
Let me step in here.
Fuck that shit. Don't be an overthinker, bro. Cause that shit I ain't gonna cap. You overthinking shit is gonna hold you back. I had to learn that shit the hard way. That's why I gotta tell you.
I'm gonna step in. I think you are an overthinker. Cause it would be, cause look, bro. Cause look, bro. Cause we were there. All right. What y'all think? Yeah, it's good. No, I think we should retake it. All right, let's retake it. No, it's good. All right, we're good. No, let's retake it. No, we're good. Should we retake it? I'm like, bro, it's straight.
Nah, we're good.
All right, retake it.
No, there's a difference between overthinking and being a perfectionist for sure.
There is though. It's like it's good that you're down to put in the work, but it is like only to a certain extent. Cause sometimes like being a perfectionist can be like your weakness.
Yeah, exactly. Because then nothing you do is good enough.
Yeah, but with the overthinking, bro, you finna graduate out of high school. Don't overthink shit. Like, you got a dream, no bullshit. You have a dream, don't think twice. Because with me, if I literally kept overthinking, I would not be throwing shows for, like, any of y'all to run. Because that was my biggest fear. Like, I literally, before I even threw shows or worked with people who throw, like, I'm like, damn. Are people gonna hate on me for doing this? Are people gonna do it? Are people gonna show up? None of that shit. Fuck what everyone says. You got a dream, focus on it and do it. Don't think twice. Cause you could tell someone, yo, I got this shit, this idea, They could be like, nah, don't do it. But you would have done that shit, and that would have like switched your whole entire life.
Yeah, you know what?
So don't listen to what no one says. Focus on you and just focus on your dream. Don't overthink.
Yeah, cause I mean, up until this year, I had sacrificed pretty much all of my social life just for this shit. I mean, that's all my life has been, really. If it's not this, then it's nothing. Like, seriously, there's no plan B. There's no, you know what I mean? And, yeah.
Bro, when you have a dream, when you're passionate about something, it's so much easier to achieve it. Like, you could get, bro, we do this and we struggle. We don't get paid to do it, but we still love it. That's how you know you should be doing it. Because eventually you'll get there, but.
It's the secret ingredient, bro. The passion. Yeah.
But it's so much easier if you're passionate about something, just go do it. You know what I mean? Instead of regretting it. Just do it. Start as soon as you can. Start today.
Man, because, I mean, if you really feel like you're meant to do something, how could you not? You know, like, to be yourself in a world that's constantly trying to make you something else, that's, like, the hardest flex ever.
And the thing with your music is you have the uniqueness to your music. You're not like every other bullshit-ass rap. No offense to... I don't want to get canceled.
No offense to you bullshit-ass rappers.
So, y'all bullshit-ass rappers who just copy each other, but, like, I'm tired of hearing the same shit, man. People, put me on a show. I got you, bro. I'll get this bitch lit.
Trust me, bro. They gon' like my music, bro. Trust me.
Hear that shit, bro? Bro, put me on the show, bro. I'll get it lit, bro. I'll get jumping. And you hop on the stage playing the same bullshit this nigga just played.
Bro, and you know what's funny? Cause when I show up to these fucking artist checkup lines, bro, literally, all those people, they're in a flock, right? And I'm standing in the fucking corner. Looking like a goddamn
only unique nigga with music, bro.
And you know what, bro? All these fucking people in this goddamn flock right here, bro. They go up one after another, and it's all the same shit. And then I step up there, bro, and the looks on their face, like they've never seen anything like.
Literally, and that's what, no bullshit. That's what every promoter wants to see, bro. Cause we get tired of seeing the same shit. Everyone want to be a rapper. No offense, I know I used to do this in the past, but half of you niggas go in the booth. Catch up, we spin them. Catch up, we spin. Nigga, I ain't even trying to get canceled, but I'm tired of hearing that shit, bro.
No, and you know
Get
what?
some uniqueness to y'all music.
These people walk up on stage and they do the same shit and they go off stage and that's it. I get up on that stage, bro, when people will literally follow me out the venue, bro. Follow me out all the way to my car, and, like, I can't really walk through the crowd without a handful of people stopping me and, like, you know, having to interact with me. And I've performed countless times, and I could probably think of less than 5 times only where that didn't happen, and that was only my 2 smallest shows. Even then, people were still, like, you know, coming up to me and stuff.
Because nowadays, like, I've realized people want to see something unique, bro. Like, no one wants to see the same stuff, and, like, that's why showcases was low-key falling off. Because, like, basically, a showcase, people think about it, they're like, oh, what to be rappers on stage. Like, but usually a showcase is... Like, everyone come show their talent on stage, like something unique. Not everyone, I'm a rapper.
It's mind-numbing, like, sitting through
like,
that,
bro,
man.
I remember, I think you was at that event, too, for the winner to get the radio station thing.
Yeah, the Raw. Yeah.
I was the judge for that shit, and, like, I'm just sitting there, bro. When I tell you, everyone hopped on that stage doing the same shit. Had no bullshit. I almost fell asleep.
That's funny that you bring up that one, because that was one of the events. That was in the Icon Room, right?
Yeah.
That was one of the events where people were following me out to my car.
Yes, bro. Like, when I tell you, no bullshit. I was the judge. I'm sitting up on stage, like, I'm getting tired of just hearing the same bullshit over and over. This nigga comes. He got uniqueness to him. It was you and Whisper and who else? Damn, I forgot who else, but this one other kid. Cause I know for the list, I voted for top 3, and he was in the top 3, but the rest was just straight bullshit rappers, bro. Yeah. And I doubt you not. Like, I literally get tired of listening to that. Like, shit.
In reality, how many people, like, were signed up for that shit?
A lot.
Just an estimate.
Like, I think it was like 30.
Okay, so 30 people. I feel like I was really only competing against like 4.
Literally,
four, yeah.
That's straight facts, because those were the only 4 who actually had
talent. It's like filler episodes, man.
Because half of these... Let me stop talking about these rappers before they get on my ass.
Because bro, it's a good chunk of your supporters.
Oh, God, they finna... You a terrible-ass promoter. Nah, I'm
talking
not
shit about everyone he's worked with.
Y'all. Like, I love y'all. Pop out to the shows, man. It's all love. So I ain't even going to say too much. before they get on my ass. Oh, damn. Yeah, but like, so we already heard about your end goals with music, man. I just want to say, like, what you say you want to do stuff outside of music.
Oh yeah.
What is like your next biggest goal you want to hop in like right after music? Cause me, I hopped in social media, so I want to know what's your next.
Cinema, cause really, I mean the shit that we're doing right now. We've been me and Millie over there. We're recording.
Yes, sir.
Recording ourselves. You know what I mean? Just the usual bullshit. But that shit. I mean, man, I really think I have a passion for directing and
Bro,
writing stories and
Like just creating the whole vision.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do that
Like
shit.
I said, like all of pop culture, really, man. Like, what is that? Movies and fucking music.
Hell yeah.
Not all of it, but like a big chunk of it, man.
All I gotta say is, man, do it. I'm doing Disney Channel this summer, so literally no bullshit. So like, just do it, man. Hop into it. Go crazy.
Hell yeah.
I see the passion. I see the vision. Just keep going, bro. You're already ahead. Trust me. Because, bro, I was the one kid in high school around all these grown people, bro. And all of them would be, bro, you're so young doing all of this and, like being on the same shit as us. Like, it's crazy, bro. You're already ahead. Trust. Like, just keep going, bro.
Keep
Don't
the
let
train
anybody.
moving.
Nah, because once you get out of high school, everybody's just going to
It
disappear.
doesn't fucking matter.
Bro, you know how many people I talked to from high school? Like nobody.
Yeah, and I don't plan on really either, man. Like, if I'm being honest with myself, like all this attention is cool, bro. But at the end of the day, it's all kind of bullshit. Like it's not fulfilling
Yeah.
at all.
And just remember, you in high school. The shit you doing right now, half of the people in your school not do. Not even half. Fuck them.
even.
But like,
I'm in that top 1%.
literally, bro.
low-key.
No one has said. No one could say, "Oh my God, I hopped on stage. I've opened for this famous rapper. I've done
And
this."
they're never going to.
I mean, you can never say never because you know
They
there's
probably
that
aren't
1%.
They probably
That
aren't going to.
1%.
But they're never going to.
That 1% though. I still got hope in y'all, dumb.
Yeah, man.
But like, no one could say like they've done that shit. So you literally ahead. So don't give up. Fuck what everyone says. The only shit that matters is what you think.
Right, and
Don't care about no. And like, you've been to a couple of my shows. So like, have you met any of the artists? Like, have you spoke to them?
only the ones that come up to me. I keep to myself unless people come up to me.
Because I'll tell you, like, literally, they will tell you, keep pushing. Like, every freaking famous artist I've talked to, like, literally talked to about my music, all they'll tell you is keep pushing because that's all they did.
Yeah, that's all they know, man.
All you need is just consistency, bro. Consistency is key. You keep doing that, it's over with.
One good year can change your life.
With the motivational quotes bullshit.
Yeah.
And man, you know what? I mean, I probably do come off as like a really cocky motherfucker, but at the same
Nigga,
time,
you have to.
knowing what I know,
You have to.
knowing what I know, and just really being among people my age, man, it's how could I not? I've caught. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need people to like me. People don't fucking like me.
Bro, trust me. Once you make it, they all gonna like you. Trust me. So fuck what anyone
People
thinks.
don't really like me. They like just the idea of it. They like the idea of Billy. They don't know who the fuck Will is. Like, seriously.
People gonna judge you regardless, so you might as well do what you want to do.
Right. That's all I know.
Yeah, but with that being said, man, it was a pleasure having you here today, man.
pleasure
You have
being
any
here.
shout outs you want to give? Go ahead.
Shout out Money Mark, my cousin, my other
Yes,
cousin,
sir.
Millie Raww.
Yes, sir.
Man, when I tell you, if there's another Molly crew ever, we're right here. Like,
Let's go.
and also shout out my brother Nicky.
Yeah,
He's not here right now, but he's missing piece.
Valley. You got any tracks coming soon?
I got an EP coming soon.
EP.
EP is called The Opening Act. I've got 5 songs on there, and I'm really excited for
You
people.
gonna
to hear
release a
that.
single off of it, or just straight E EP?
Nah, I'm gonna spend probably a few more weeks trying to promote it as much as possible, and then whenever I get enough attention to it, then I'm gonna drop it. then I'm gonna drop it.
Bet.
With that being said, it's your boy TayDSK, Art and Hustle Podcast, and we out.